Glad to have you back with us as we continue, and one of the stars of the hit CBS show Blue Bloods joining us this morning. Let me introduce you to Abigail Hawk. You may know her better on the show as Detective Abigail Baker. Abigail, good to see you.
Hello, good to see you.
We're going to bounce all over the board today, so I want to ask you a question right off the bat. What was it like when you got the call that you were going to be starring in a show with Tom Selleck?
I pinched myself and I was immediately struck with absolute abject terror. It was exhilarating and amazing, but I also thought it was only going to be for that one episode, so I don't think I had any idea what was laying in wait for me 14 years later.
And you know, this is the 10th longest running show in CBS network history. You guys have really accomplished a major piece of work.
That is unbelievable. I did not know that. Thank you. Learn something new every day.
I want to find out from you what it was like during the filming of the last episode. Sad to say, Blue Bloods has been not renewed. What was it like for the cast and crew?
Well, my last day on set, we were all at a cemetery doing a police funeral, which carries a lot of weight outside of it being my last day on set. So it was a very emotional day. The tears were flowing freely from me. I have no poker face whatsoever. Baker does. I do not. My emotions, you can read them all over my face, and I was just a mess. And I was a hot mess because it was about 95 degrees when we were filming in our dress blues. I was frying because I have to have on like SPF 80 when I'm outside because I'm a vampire.
Sure.
But it was a wonderful, meaningful day. That I'm still unpacking just the depth of what we were all feeling, but it was wonderful.
And however, you've got a couple of new and exciting projects that are in the works. Fill us in.
Indeed, I do. I have a fantastic independent film called Daruma that is beginning its limited theatrical release next month, starting November 15th, and we will also be available streaming. It is a very important film because it's the first time in cinematic history where the two leads are authentically cast as disabled. These are disabled characters, and the characters that are playing them have the exact same disabilities, so there's no green screen. It is authentic, but the coolest thing about the film is that it's not about disability at all. And it's a very special film, family, forgiveness, love, heartbreak. It kind of ticks all the boxes. I'm thrilled to be a part of it. It was a total departure from what people have seen of me as Detective Baker for a decade and a half. So I'm excited to have people see me do something a little bit different.
Two quick things. Number one, tell us how we can find out more about Abigail Hawk and what's coming up in the future for you.
Sure. The easiest and quickest way to get in touch with me is on Instagram at Hawk, like the bird, Abigail. You can also follow Daruma, which is at Daruma Movie. It's DARUMA Movie.
We'll be talking more about that movie as it gets closer to mid-November. Finally, before you go, can you give me the look?
Oh, of course. I was waiting for you to ask that.
Here it is. It's the Abigail Baker look. Was that your idea or one of the producers?
Oh, that was all Tom. That was all Tom.
All Tom.
It was an organic thing, but Tom fostered it and nurtured it, and it became this whole like behemoth, if that's the way you pronounce that word. It's early. I'm still drinking my coffee. Just larger than life thing. And before I hang up, I will also tell you, guess who has the office door now living in her basement?
Really? Wow.
I do.
Congratulations.
I do.
All right.
Thank you so much.
One more time for the look. One more time for the look. There you have it. It is Abigail Hawk. Thank you so much. We'll be right back after this.